hello there. If you're a reptile person, raise your hand. Got you. Got you. There he is, FBI. Right there. There's one. Got him. Oldest trick in the book. Welcome back to Sekiro, everybody. Today, listen, I beat the owl. I beat my dad. He's dead. He's dead, he's gone, he died, and he's dead. And we lit the incense, and now I'm in a dream. And in that dream, I'm fighting an enemy that I fought before. And that enemy is Kevin. Bless you. 59 months. Bless you, Kevin. No, that enemy is not Kevin. That enemy is the monk lady. And we're parrying. She has 3 phases. I forgot everything about doing that fight before. And that's okay. Enzem, Kevin, Gordle. Get a snack and a beverage? Yeah, so I have been like having weird like stomach stuff. And so like I haven't been eating a lot, which kind of like makes it worse. But then when I eat, it also makes it worse. So I'm like trying to figure out what's less worse. So I got home and I got some food and then I was like, I don't know if I want to eat this. So it's just sitting right here next to me. So we'll see. For example, this lady in the ad is making some kind of green smoothie with an app recipe. It sounds like she's living just like such a good life. It sounds like she's so healthy. Like I bet she's wearing like yoga pants, you know? She looks like she could like jog, I bet. Hi Slappy, hey Faf Master General and chat goobers. Hi Slappy, how are you? How was everyone's weekends? I missed you guys. I missed the stream on Thursday. It's good to be back here, but I missed everybody. Oh, we got a hype train. Dark Star, bless you. 38 months. You're making a smoothie right now. What's in your smoothie? 80 stream streak. Hi Galactazul. Congratulations on killing Dad on the roof. I killed him. He's gone. Hi, Ice Lizard Rattlebuzz. Oh my god, did I beat the father? I beat him! Can't believe you missed me beating Owl. Belated congrats. Well, if you guys want to watch it, you can go on my YouTube or the VOD here on Twitch. It's at... The fight starts at around 20 minutes. I think it's actually like almost exactly at 20 minutes into that VOD, if you want to watch it. I will say, though, of all the times I've fought him, it was like terrible. Terribly fought. So poorly fought. I don't know how I won. It was like one of the worst, like I was making all kinds of mistakes, but just somehow just making it through. It's okay, I deserve it. I remember watching back the kill and being like, what, really? That's what I did? Okay. Like, I mean, to be fair, I had no gourds by the end, and like the last half of the last phase, I was at like half health and just like held on forever. But I kept making mistakes. Like I don't know. Superior. Whoa, wait, where's? Hi DT. Superior? Your power's out and your phone data sucks, so you can't watch the whole stream. You also don't deserve. You don't have access to your other account. Wow, it's weird. It's weird seeing your old name. But Ninitsu Superior Justin, hi. Sorry you're having power issues. Hopefully that gets better. Hi Autopart. Hi. I thought at first you were saying hail, like from Oblivion. Hail, citizen. But hi. My face on the VOD is so locked in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, when I was getting close to beating the owl, I was like, something's gonna happen, I'm gonna lose. I had to be so focused. Because that's what happened 2 other times. Just turn your power back on. Enzem, amazing advice, thank you. What would we do without you? You always have 1 gourd left? I did not. I had no gourds. I did have pellets, I guess, technically, but I just didn't use them. So, I was too locked in. Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Pay the fine or serve your sentence. So yeah, now we're here. We're fighting this monk. And I need to really just get into doing that. and really enjoy it and just do it and be like, yes, I'm doing that. So I gotta do that. But I just want to talk to you guys. I don't know, I missed you guys so much. And we got a hype train. Big fires near you? You were driving yesterday and you saw plumes of smoke? Have you tried unplugging and plugging it back in? So true. Okay, will do. Alright, you're gonna be set. You're gonna try that? Reminds you of living in California? Yeah, there's a lot of fires. Luckily where I am, I don't get affected by a lot of fires, but it's pretty bad. I don't want to go in there. You guys, I don't want to go in there. Somebody tell me an interesting story so I can be like, what? Whoa, that story? Whoa. And then like not go in there, but you know what I mean? But like I'm doing something important, like, whoa. What? Like somebody, you know, somebody just come in with some like really interesting, what's in there? I'm not gonna spoil the surprise because you're gonna know what's in there and you're gonna be knowing for a while until I can beat this boss. I have a feeling we're gonna get stuck on every boss from now on for the next 100 years. So, is it mom? It's not, well, it is a woman, but it's not my mom, I don't think. I mean, it's a monk, so I would assume it's not. You went to a board game meetup? That sounds fun. That sounds like a good time. What board games did you play? When you first played Oblivion, you just went around stealing stuff, and the guard kept throwing you in jail when you didn't steal anything. So when you weren't stealing, you were getting arrested? Maybe you're just too good. Monk mommy? I guess. Reading a cool book series? Industrial Age with dragons? That sounds fun. I want a dragon. They should have thought of that. Should have thought of what? You went to 2 of them. One was at your library. It was pretty fun. Hi-ho, Cheerio. Yeah. Is it Cheerio or Cheerio? I thought it was Hi-ho, Cheerio. Another one an hour away with 20-year-olds and you felt so out of place? Dude, I have that fear that I'm gonna start going places and realizing that everyone's like young. Or younger than me, and then I'll be like, oh. You know what though? I look so young, I feel like I kind of just can like pretend, but it's still weird. I feel weird. You are young? Well, no, I mean, but like, they just knew each other? Oh, are you like 20? For some reason I thought you were like mid-20s. I didn't think you were like old, but I don't know. I feel like you're 30. Like, for example, for me, I mean, I'm 27, right? I could hang out with 20-year-olds, okay? It's okay. It's just a different phase of life. A little bit. You're not 30 anymore. Hi, Zagarated Pay. Yo, you're young, Darkstar. I'm not saying you're not young. 30's young. But I'm just saying, like, you change a lot over those years. So, I feel like, for me, 20-year-olds, it's a little bit like, oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I remember that. That was a while ago, but yeah, okay. Couple of oldies came in too. Damn kids. Quick guesstimate your age. Zagarated Pay. Early 20s? You seem kind of silly. I don't know. It's really hard to know. You're 35! Alright, well, there you go. You got, what is it called? Why can't I remember this term? When you have like a young spirit, you're old enough to be president, you're like a young 35. No, like it's not like childlike spirit. It's like, there's a term, I just can't think of it. Young at heart, that's what it is. Yes. Thank you. You're kind of silly. You are. You're coming in with like goose emotes and stuff and like goofing. I don't know. You're old enough that you played with VHS tapes as a kid when you got bored. You built a house or a tower out of them. I had VHS tapes when I was a kid. I remember them getting phased out, and I remember our video store closing. But, I had VHS tapes. I'm debating if I want to, like, eat my food right now, but it's the beginning of stream. I feel like that's kind of lame. but I kind of want to. I'm gonna be honest, this whole day I've just been like, I don't feel like doing anything. I still did all the stuff that I needed to do, but I was just like, I don't want to do any of that. You know, I just showed up and I was like, ugh. I can't play and eat. I'm no gamer. Eat it, you won't. I can't play this and eat. I could play some things and eat. But with a controller, also, keyboard and mouse is easier to play one-handed. Controller is kind of not. School starts back up next week. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that summer's over, that school's starting. I don't want to hear that. Nobody tell me that the days are getting shorter. Nobody say that. Why would you say that? Why would you bring that up right now? How dare you? Your vacation is over? Shh. You want fall? I am excited for fall. It's too damn hot. You actually don't like summer? Okay, here's the thing. I don't like summer. I mean, I like summer. I've been coming to like it more and more. As my apartment has gotten colder and colder, I've liked it more because I'm like, wow, I can be in my house and not be cold. So I've come to appreciate summer more for that reason. But I do like fall. And I like winter too. It's just hard when it's cold. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna eat a little bit of food. I'm sorry. It's like the beginning of the stream. I feel like such a fucking loser doing that, but like, whatever. That's life. Hell yeah, food review stream? Burrito? No, it's actually like a rice ball. It's like rice wrapped in a leaf. I didn't make it. I bought it. But it's got chicken in it. The boss is dead? Long live the boss? Long be dead the boss. Hi, Thick Brown Nation. You can't say things like that. Is that a cabbage leaf? I don't know. Rice burrito? It looks nice. Yeah, I got it at like an Asian market. My parents wanted to go. Hi, Jongle Snorp. With funk, we dunk the monk in the junk. Yeah, we're gonna use funk. We're gonna kill him. This is terrible. What's terrible? What you said? Anyone else remember the two monkeys? No, I blocked that out. What you said? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I've heard worse in this chat. You're not even that far up there with that one. I'm trying to think what the worst... I think I know what the worst message is that I've gotten. And you know, I don't know. I mean, because there's like different kinds of bad. But this one was just so like... Ew. The two monkeys will forever be etched in your memory. Hi, Mr. Gregorio. You imagine a lot of messages of people creeping on me? Honestly, I mean, like, yes. Yes. But honestly, not as many as I would think. Like, I would think it would be a lot more. You guys are pretty cool. And I feel like you keep the creeps at bay. Like, they come in and they see how active and, like, witty the chat is. And they're like, oh, I'm gonna get destroyed. And it's true. And it's very true. It's very accurate. Because we, you know... We just take them apart, and it's like a gang, and we just like beat the shit out of them, which they deserve, because they're terrible. They get weeded out by the 3-month boss streams. There's also that, but you know, those kind of people don't come to hang. They come in to just say something and dip. You send nothing but creep messages. Yeah, and then there's Kevin, and we just love Kevin, and he's here just sending like cute frogs, and that's so creepy. Hi, 8. I said a rice burrito wrapped in a leaf. Sounds similar to onigiri. It is kind of, but doesn't... I thought onigiri had to have, like, seaweed on the outside, but maybe it's just a rice ball. But the leaf is not edible. It's just the wrapper. Also, this is sticky rice. Like super sticky rice, so I don't know. Your roommate ruined the kitchen. You did what you had to do. You have no shame. Wait, what did you do? Did you kill your roommate? Stinky rice? Hi, mime loser. No, sticky rice. Forgive me, guys, while I'm eating dinner. I was gonna try to eat dinner before the stream, but I didn't have that much time and my stomach has not been feeling that good, so then I was like, I don't want to eat. And then now that I'm here, I'm like, I probably should. Stinky rice wouldn't even be any good. Depends if it was like good stinky. Like fish is stinky, and then you can make like fishy rice that's stinky, but it's good. You'll never forgive me for eating? Hi, Alley Cat. I thank you for being honest and just laying it out there. That said, I feel horrible, and I'm gonna feel bad forever. Drink, damn you. It's better than not eating dinner and feeling like trash. I guess. My stomach's been feeling like really weird. Like I'm worried that I like have like an ulcer. Like my stomach has been feeling like super acidic. Like it feels like my stomach is just burning. And it gets worse when I don't eat, but then it gets worse when I eat also. Cyclospora? Acid reflux? See, the thing is though, I have acid reflux a lot, which would also point to it being an ulcer. But I don't feel like really bad acid reflux. It's just like my stomach. Like my stomach itself. It's not like my trachea and it's like splashing up and I'm like acid reflux. It's like my stomach. Feels weird. I don't know. I got Asian food because I wanted to get that much more immersed. Yeah, but I don't think this is Japanese. I mean, I don't know. Oh, it's a lotus leaf. It says chicken sticky rice in lotus. There we go. Now we know the leaf. It's a lotus leaf. Which changes everything. No, do it? You're a chocolate scientist? This is not true. Do not do this. Drink chocolate milk. It fixes everything. Eat baking soda. I should just drink acid. Did I eat or do anything different recently? I don't... No, because the thing is, this has been an issue since, like, last night. And then all day today. I thought last night it would have gone away, like, this morning, but then it didn't. Out acid my stomach. Teach it who's boss. If the stool isn't dark, it shouldn't be an ulcer, right? Yeah, so, I mean, that is one thing. If you have an ulcer, like... Not always, but often stomach ulcers are gonna bleed, and then you'll, like, see that. But, I don't know. Since it's only been, like, a day and a half, I don't know. Obviously, if I'm bleeding, I'm gonna pay attention to that, but so far it's not the case. There's a Chinatown here in Cali that serves lotus leaves wrapped in rice. You bet it's the same thing? Probably is. Okay. I ate some of this. I'm gonna put it down. Because we're 20 minutes into the stream and I've just been sitting here eating this. Let's do an attempt. Maybe I'll eat more. Did I swallow a watermelon seed? Shit! I ate 100 watermelon seeds yesterday. That must be what it is. 2 bites Sofiga. Just eat it in one go. Dude, my stomach has been fucked up. If I do that, it's gonna be so bad. Like, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. My stomach is, like, not good. You know, like, I eat stuff. I don't eat, and then my stomach's like, acid is burning me, I'm burning, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put some food in there to, like, dilute the acid, and then it's like, there's food in here, ow, I'm burning, and I'm like, maybe some plain yogurt. So I don't know, I just figure I'll, like, try to be chill. I mean, this is mostly white rice and chicken, so, like, that should be easy for it to deal with. I don't know. Sounds like I need to rub my tummy. I think that's it. I think that's what it is. I think I need to take a little band-aid and just stick it right there where my stomach is and just pat it. That should help. That should fix everything. Be nice to it? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Good job, stomach. Thank you for burning me all day. I don't know. It's weird. Hope I feel better soon. Me too. I don't know. It's very weird. It's very strange. Go on an all juice cleanse? That sounds bad, because juice is very acidic. Is that like the commercial where you poop in a box and mail it to a lab for testing? I'm not... That's a commercial? What channels are you watching? I never saw that commercial before. Lotus roots are edible, so clearly lotus leaf is edible too, right? I mean, this leaf might technically be edible, but it's pretty tough. It's like a piece of paper. Like, I don't know if I would want to eat that. Eat a horse? Just a whole horse? Go on an all carbs cleanse? I'm gonna go on an eating food cleanse. You missed so much? Already at the monk? Hi, Thogling. We're already here. You didn't miss anything, though, because I've just been eating food for the past 20 minutes. And I just want to note that I stopped eating and I still haven't fought the monk. And that is not a reflection on my feelings about fighting her, him, it, her. It's just because I haven't. It's probably just here to flavor the rice. I think so, and to act as like a package. Like packaging. Because it's pretty robust, so I feel like it can package the rice. Immediate death! Alright, Mr. Gregorio, thank you! Immediate death! Thank you for that. Hi, Tereso! Hi, Sophiga and chat. Why? What the fuck? My shirt matches the scenery? My shirt matches the scenery! There's some ad with a talking box who sits down on a toilet and grabs a sheet of toilet paper. Every time you see him, you just think that guy's full of shit. What? Wait, what is the ad? A box that's on the toilet? I'm so confused. You're just in time for the Tide Pod challenge. No. No. Don't eat that. Great start. Hey! That was your fault. Don't great start me. Great start yourself. Great start to entering the chat and being a nuisance. That nobody wanted. Even though, I guess they did. No! I sidestepped and then I went to jump because I misclicked and it didn't let me. Hi, Parlian. Excuse me, ma'am. You think it's a bit early to say you're stuck on this boss? Afraid I'm under arrest for lying? Dude, I didn't say that. Excuse me. Can somebody... I'm sorry. Can somebody just, go back and, just read the record of what the title is, please? Can somebody just read the record?
Stop right there, criminal scum!
That's right. Can somebody just read the record back, please? I'm sorry. Can somebody get the title and just type it in chat and just write exactly what it says? Because there's a word in there. There's a word in there. Okay? Okay? How long must I toil? Thank you. How long must I? That's implying in the future. How long must I? How long will I? What will happen? Announcement, I'm back with Sekiro and we're stuck on a new boss. We are. Did you just see me win? Did you see, did everybody just see me win just then? Oh, so I did say that? Did you guys see me just win? Can we roll back the VOD and show the victory, please? Can somebody pull that clip, please? Can somebody pull the clip of the victory? Can somebody, does anybody have that clip? The mask that isn't in my favor. You suspect I hire a good superior to defend me? More straws? More straws. There's no clip. There's no clip of that. That didn't happen yet. Okay. You're back. The Pope is a rock star. And the Pope is back. I just won against this monk boss. I'm going straight to jail. Did you guys see the win? Bees nuts. Bless you. Bees nuts. Did you see the win just happen? Did you see that? Did you, the bees or the nuts, see the win just now? Hi, Shinobi. Death. Yes, that's what I saw. That's what I saw happen. Dang, okay, that's the one move I have to not miss. Was that grandma in the background? This boss is really two monkeys in a monk coat. Is that why it's a monk? Because of the monkeys? The boss is very tall. He must eat a lot of lima beans. Does that help him grow? Maybe after 50 tries it'll become true, but those attempts will have to happen behind bars. When do you get to be put behind bars? For being fucking full of shit and stupid. Got him. When does that happen? What, right now? Superior book him. Charges, being full of shit. Charge number 2, being stupid. Sentence, 100 years. We're not gonna specify of what, just 100 years. Arrests, chat, arrest me. Arrest the Pope as well, please. Superior, arrest the Pope. Sounds like fighting Elmo from Sesame Street, the way he laughs. Yeah, it is a little bit like that. To me, it sounds like a turkey, but it also sounds like that. Why the Pope? Because the Pope is a rock star. So, the Pope. Also, why not the Pope? Okay? You think the Pope is above the law? You think that the rules don't apply to him? Because I got some news. They apply like fucking sunscreen. Okay, I'm dead. I was putting a lot of energy into that. I was putting a lot of energy into saying that. If enforcing an imaginary law you just made up for a bit makes you stupid and full of shit, lock me up, and I will. And it does. And I'm not gonna pretend that it doesn't. Your dark and darker character has a Pope hat? Also, you're not getting arrested? What, you'd rather die resisting arrest? That's an option too. Anyone who doesn't want to be arrested, you can just die resisting arrest. That's perfectly allowed. There's no rules against that. No, that was so quick. You don't have to, because you already did. Oh, got him. Superiors got him. Maybe they'll put you in the cell across from you so we can continue this debate. Go to whatever cell you like, as long as you're in jail. You call him Pope Bob because he's the first American Pope, and that's great, and I love that. And I mean, you should. No, I was too busy attacking. I need to attack less because it actually doesn't matter. False dichotomy fallacy. Option 3 is you resist arrest and burn everything. You're still gonna die though. Listen, you just said, okay. What did he say? He said, I resist arrest. 1. 2, I burn everything. I would include you in everything. Prepare to burn to death. Can I watch Twitch in the slammer? Of course. I'm gonna eat more food. You're the easiest to burn? What, Captain Commander? Or me? Because I'll tell you guys, I'm not particularly flammable, and I've tried. Okay? I'm not one of those really flammable people. Some people are. Is that sushi? No, it's rice wrapped in a lotus leaf. And with chicken that I bought. This boss moves like an old man, slowly becoming submerged in a bathtub. You don't think you drink enough water to be inflammable? I mean, it's probably also like all the like gasoline that you like wear all the time that also kind of hurts your chances. Smash or pass this boss? Hi, Reflection 99. Smash or pass? Do I get a prize if I smash? Hi, Steven! How are you? Can I get a prize? You would beat this boss in Smash? Got him. You also have an armored suit. You're protected. You can burn on the inside of that suit. There's gotta be some kind of inlet, outlet, pressurized gas tank. Okay, you're gonna burn. And listen, it's not, I don't make the rules. That's just what you said. You said you're gonna burn everything, so I don't know how to help you. That's your actions. You're doing great. How's the food? It's good. It is good. You couldn't beat anyone in Smash? But what if you just pick like a bullshit character like Kirby? That's what I always pick. Then when things get hairy, you just float away. Everything includes all things, so you're reducing you down to an object rather than a person? I mean, you did that. Again, that was your words. You remember when I was anti-burning? I'm still anti-burning. I didn't say anything pro-burning. I'm just talking about the realities of it. Is there anything mechanical? Is there any mechanical arm attack to use against the monk? Probably. But I could also like use Mikiri counter, and I don't do that. So, you know, like there's lots of things we could do. I could level my character. That would probably help. I used to be so nice. What stream were you watching? What stream have you been tuning into? Which stream? What am I eating? It's sticky rice with chicken. Can I stream Hi-Ho Cherry-O? What is that? I never heard of that before. Should I look it up? Anything to avoid fighting this boss right now, to be honest with you. You guys should just start telling me stuff all throughout the stream. Can you play this game instead? Hi ho Cheerio. This is a board game. There's a WikiHow article about it. It looks like a board game and there's a spinner and there's cherries on the spinner and there's trees. Ages 3 and up. So no, I cannot play that. I'm not allowed. Compliments can be lies. I'm an expert at them. You won't be able to defend her in imaginary court now. Guess you're under arrest for lying too. You would survive in your armor suit. Superior's imprisoned in Texas snow globe again. Texas imprisoned in your lava lamp. I don't know who else. I mean, I thought that your fires burned everything, but since I guess you lied, then I don't know. I don't know how to help you. I have an anti-helping liars clause in my clause papers. Oh, what? I jumped twice, but it didn't lock on. I guess you have to just jump and then not get the like, bounce. Maybe you jump at the right time and you can still get it. You just got one of the most Canadian jobs besides collecting maple syrup, building hockey rinks. Whoa! That's kind of cool. At least the monk is easier than owl. I am getting that sense. I just have to, like, learn. And then, yeah. Nah! I parried too late. I parried as I died. I guess I should just be resurrecting, right? I'm still learning, so I guess there's no reason to, like, save the life. I jumped. I thought that was the spinning move. I just was not looking at the screen good enough. People are not things. People are... I mean, depends on the definition of things, man. Zamboni maintenance? What? Is that like a more Canadian job? I like how she keeps doing her "it's me" dance even after you start slashing her and she's obviously feeling it. Her "it's me" dance? Like when she first lands? You thought you were talking about me? Yeah, I'm always doing my "it's me" dance. Dude is so slow you could dodge his attacks. What, the monk? But the monk is, like, quick sometimes. Also, the monk has huge range. This boss was annoying during the first playthrough. All her moves look the same. That is true. For me, I think it's more like... They do look the same, but it's more that it's, like, fast and then slow. Honestly, the slowness of the moves is kind of hard, because you're trying to, like, wait for it, but then not wait too long, and it's just like, and then you parry early, and you're like, no... Or you parry late and you die. Just, like, kind of annoying. Like that, you know? Oh, I was gonna parry, but I was attacking, so it didn't go off. Damn. And then the same thing happened again. Yeah. So the other thing about this fight is that I discovered, at least for the first phase, I don't actually need to do any damage. I can just parry all the way down. No, the pious mob. I don't care. I don't care. Bro got pneumonia. Take care of yourself. Drink more water. Okay? I don't know. All that Tai Chi at work. She slides in with flair. She won't be interrupted. She won't. This game is too hard. Can you beat this part for me? Hands me the controller. Are you talking to me? Whoa! The 420 doll. Bless you. Where are all these new people? We're getting so many new people today. I guess I should eat rice at the beginning of stream more often. People seem to really like that. It really brings people in. And then when I just fucking lose a lot... What's up? Welcome. Like, we got Bees Nuts, 420 doll, the other guy, 33. I can't remember your name. I'm sorry. You were just here. You said something about smashing or passing the monk. There's a bunch of things going on. You're playing Sekiro for the first time? You're very impressed I'm doing this with no leveling and no Mikiri? Yeah, it's like, so I kind of just fell into that. I just started playing and then I was like, but what if I didn't level my character? And then, but what if I didn't use Mikiri counter? And what if I rang the demon bell and just was a total nutcase? So yeah, but how's your playthrough going? Where are you in the game? Ow. I just got hit by wind. So that's how my playthrough is going, where I get hit by wind. Even the wind is getting me. You know? Ow! See, I need to stop attacking. What's my favorite sandwich? Ooh. Oh, that's hard. I really like, okay, I like egg salad sandwiches, which I know that's kind of weird. I like tuna sandwiches a lot. A tuna melt is a good sandwich. I don't know, what's your favorite sandwich? But also, hi, welcome. You're also part of the group of new people that are here today. Inexplicably. You love tuna sandwiches? I love tuna. I like fish a lot. But tuna is so good. I'm dead. Grilled cheese? Grilled cheese is good. Tuna melts? You just beat Kenichiro! It took you 6 hours with leveling and Mikiri. Kudos to me. Well, you did it much faster than I did. So, you know, 6 hours? I can't remember how long I spent there without leveling and stuff, but a while. Not like forever, but definitely an amount of time. Oh man, I missed the jump because I jumped to the side. Wait, what? Oh, I tried to jump that. That was really weird. That was really weird. I was like, what was that? What? What? Oh, okay. That was my fault. I was so confused, and then I just was like, I guess we're still fighting. You like them with mayonnaise and mustard and cheese? Tuna sandwiches? Yeah, no. For me, when I make tuna, I like to put mayo, mustard, black pepper, If I'm making a tuna melt, I like to chop up little pieces of cucumber and put that in there. Are they at your door? Did you actually call the cops on me? Wait, what? You got the cops? Your old neighbor was a deep sea fisherman? He'd bring your neighborhood bluefin tuna he caught? That's fucking awesome. That's so sweet. Croque Monsieur? Are you talking about that sandwich with the egg in it? That sounds amazing. I like making tuna. And you gotta use like really good like sharp cheese if you're gonna make a tuna melt. Like you gotta have that cheese with flavor. Oh, you're talking about the neighbor. Yeah, that does sound amazing. That sounds great. You didn't think he'd come? You were just joking? You called the police? On Parlian? How could you do this? I'm gonna eat more rice, you guys. How could you just call the police on our beloved friend? When it was only slightly warranted. Guess I'll catch you next time? They're breaking it down? Oh. Well, don't die. Yeah. Don't get killed. Yeah, as a joke, they never listen to you? Yeah. Apparently not. They say every street has one strange neighbor, but yours didn't? Oh, wait, I was gonna say, yeah. Goodbye, my best and only friend? And superior? Whoa. If you die, can you send us a postcard from hell? Please? Parlian, please? I just really want to know what it's like. I want to have, like, you know, time to prepare. Please? Lawyer up? Yeah, lawyer up, superior. Don't worry. I knew who you were talking about. You don't think they'll kill you for this, but you don't know what superior told them? I mean, they're breaking the door down. I just assume they're gonna go in like guns a-blazing. But I guess I don't know. See you next time. Your work has law insurance, like medical? And you got it? Wait, you got sued? Have you ever had to use it? What are you doing at your job that, like, you're gonna get sued? He was on Sesame Street? No, but if you need a lawyer, you have insurance? Well, then you should sue somebody. Like, since you can. Like, you might as well. You know? You mouth off to police a lot? Because you know you're covered? Sounds like this insurance is doing bad things for your life. I'm just saying. You have legal insurance, you never used it. And you used it to threaten to sue your landlord? I mean, good. Sue someone's pants off? Yeah. Sue their pants off. Good job. Also, hello. Oh yeah, hi Dirk. Wait, did I say hi to you? Hi. I'm almost done, you guys. The last bit is hard to eat because it's like stuck to the leaf. We're suing Parlian for getting arrested? Yeah. Exactly. Okay, I'm done. Oh, hey. Bless you. Thank you. 420 doll. Thank you. Well, welcome aboard. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, you came in here and you just sneezed everywhere. I mean, respect, but also ew. Trader Joe's fruit leather is actually really good. It is really good. I like fruit leather, though. Some people don't like fruit leather. Kevin, I don't know if you're still here, but I'm pretty sure I sent you some of the Trader Joe's fruit leather, and I remember you did not like it. You were like, what the fuck is this? Bong Blazer 420 has sneeze scribed. Yeah, well, my bad. You know, wear your manners. Yeah, dude, cover your mouth. You just shotgun blasted us, you know? Do you even want to know? You prefer the French way? Nice try, Slappy. I don't know what we're talking about exactly, but yeah, nice try, Slappy. Nice going. Okay. I was a little bit late on that one. Just a little bit. Tim Toke has sneeze scribed. You have to put 2 exclamation points and you have to write it in italics. You're not doing it right. And you have to send it from my account and you have to have the notification come up. Then I would have no idea if it was fake. Ah. Oh, that was embarrassing. Damn. I guess I should just go with it, whatever. Death and compliments. Oh, man. That distracted me. Hi, Watermelon. Ah, you remember me? And Janemba. Hello. Okay, let's see. Darkstar. Darkstar's a cool guy. He knows about cool things like sicking the cops on your landlord in a French way. And I don't even know what that is. I'm not cool enough to know. But he knows about that. Because he's super cool. You ruined it. Whoa! You stupid bitch. I didn't do that. I didn't. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Darkstar. Let's see. Darkstar. For a Darkstar, you're pretty bright. You're pretty smart. And there it is. It's been like 2 or 3 years. Smartest and brightest. I inhaled some water when I was drinking earlier. I thought I'd figured out a trick, but I guess it didn't work. I thought I figured out a trick where if you look at his body. Detective Mo, one dismal morning, I was filing cases in my office when the mad scientist showed up again. Didn't even hear her until she was 2 feet behind me and started lecturing about stomach acid. I was so startled I threw the files in the air. I'm gonna lecture everybody about stomach acid. Also, Janemba, I'm glad you're excited about the commands, but try not to spam too much. Yeah, like maybe that's the last command that you sent, and then you stop. You've been officially warned. You've been officially warned that that's enough for now. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, anyway, I thought I figured out a trick where if you look at his body, it's like easier to not get surprised, but I think I just need to like learn this better. It's just one of those things, Sekiro thing, where you just have to learn it better. Just gotta get good. And that's a death. Janemba, I will time you out. Steve Spliff. Alright. And you ruined everything for yourself. I'm gonna time you out for 20 minutes, okay? 19, there you go. I'm sorry, dude, I warned you. I'm glad you were having fun, but it just has to stop, that's all. Thank you. God, what? I inhaled water and now it's just sitting there. Oh man, I gotta learn the whole fight. No, I don't. I just need to parry good enough to get to the next phase. And then from there, do the same thing. And then do the same thing again. I just have to do that. That's easy. I can do that. This guy's not even that cool. He's just an idiot. I just have to parry really well and not keep messing it up. What? Oh, did you guys see that? Did you see how I got caught during my sidestep? Okay, that was my fault. You bet the monk is really skinny and I'm just stabbing his robes? Dude, yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not doing any damage. Plus he's like low-key a ghost. I mean, he was a ghost before, but now we're in like the spirit realm. So like, who's to say if he's even a real boy? Or girl, I guess. Because technically this is a lady. But still, yeah, with all those robes, like, I'm not doing nothing. Oh man. Whenever that one goes off, if I'm attacking, there's just not enough time to like switch and get the parry off. Yep, see? That's exactly what I just said. I think I made a rule last time where I was like, okay, only attack once. Not more than once. And you know, honestly, I shouldn't even bother. I don't think there's even a reason to attack at all. Maybe I should just not attack at all? Or I can just fuck up the parry immediately. That too. That also works. Maybe you shouldn't say this, but you feel like you might actually remember that person? I kind of remember their username. I do remember somebody who was like spamming commands, but I think that's been a few people over the years. So you know. Damn, I'm parrying early. It's just so hard to like wait. Those aren't Japanese maple leaves, those are regular leaves with my blood on them. That's mean. That's mean. Ah, I thought I could make it. I made it there before. I was able to do that before. Okay, that was just my fault. Maple Tree of Sorrow. Exsanguination? Did you mistype? Did exsanguination get corrected to sorrow? Oh no, the Wharton mob. Who are all these fucking guys? I don't even know these guys. Hi, Kiteman. This account was restored, I see. No, you thought of it after? Oh, I see, I see. Who are all these people? Maybe I just forgot about them, but I don't know them. Superior, you mean, of course? Oh, Superior, yeah, like there. He said that he couldn't get into his other account or something. So, oh my god. What am I doing? How did I regress this much? Last stream I got to second phase. Today it's just like hopeless. So this isn't him? No, that's him. Whoa, whoa. Damn. I'm really just, I don't know. It's your fault, you're sorry? What, that I'm doing so bad? Thievius, what the hell? Thievius. What the hell? You don't have access to Ninitsu? You've been out of power for 8 hours? See? Oh man, I thought I could like do a hit to keep the pressure, but I could not. You stole the skill today? What are you doing with it? Are you doing something productive or are you just like running around? Do you have a battery bank to charge your phone? I do. Oh, that's good. You're slightly questionable at this internet thing? What, like having Wi-Fi access? Oh no, I was ready to parry. It was a little bit late. Ah, late again. Dave, the Canadian, greetings. Are you actually Canadian or do you just call yourself that? What is with all the new people? Hello. Welcome. I'm not complaining. I'm just like, wow. What happened? People really liked that I was just like eating dinner for most of the stream. But welcome, Dave. What's up? Skills make good bones. You've been using my skills for bones? You're throwing it back and forth with your puppy? Oh, you're actually Canadian? Oh, nice. Do you have like an accent? Or are you just like one of those? I feel like all the Canadians I know don't have an accent. They're just like, yeah, I'm Canadian. And I'm like, and they're just like, yeah, I'm Canadian. I'm like, okay. That's cool. I digress. How is superior the person behind the username? I'm okay, how are you? There was a really bad storm today, that's why you don't have power. You meant to sign in with your other account on your phone, but you didn't have time? That sucks. Sorry, Ninitsu, I shall stop sending storms there immediately. You don't think you have an accent? I mean, you probably don't. You're just another one of those disappointing Canadians that I meet. Where I'm just so disappointed. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not, but you know, it's not your fault. It kind of is. But it's not. But welcome. Glad you're here. No! Ah, I almost killed myself. No, I was attacking too much. If I like, you can change your accent. Yeah, Dave. I mean, it goes without saying. Okay. Don't make me ask. About time we actually have some diversity around here. Wait, what? Whoa. Okay, damn. I feel like we have people from like all over. There's a lot of people from a lot of places. So this moth flutters into a bar and says to the bartender, "Give me a light beer." Oh, got him. Thanks? No, what accent are you gonna do? Are you gonna do... Oh my god, Dave, you know how you could really get me? Instead of going for a Canadian accent, you could just pick something else. Just completely different accent. It fits even less, and I'm just like, don't, you know what I mean? I don't get that experience of the Canadian with the Canadian accent. You have a Hut accent? How do we type in an accent? I mean, you can just do it. I'm Scottish, I remind us all once more. Hey, mate. There you go. You could do a Vietnamese accent, but your friends say it's horribly racist. Don't do that, then. I say, thumbs down. Don't do that. Bad idea. No, you don't talk weird. You talk weird. Yeah, I don't talk weird. It's just the content of what I say that's weird. Not the way I say it. It's what I'm saying that's weird. That was weird. I messed that combo up a lot. It's just so slow. Why is she avoiding me? Why did she keep backing up? That was a Sophie. That was to me, you promise? You can speak in a Scottish or Irish or British accent. Alright. Sold. Do we do something like this thingy here? Oh my god. No, but then I have to read the, no, I actually don't. Then I have to read the messages with some kind of like inflection and it's so bad. Please, no. Freaking corrupted monk, get his ass. He's so annoying. I mean, she, technically. But she's very annoying. The word British being used to mean English moment. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess. I suppose. I suppose. Did he settle his hash? His hash? I don't know how to do that. I'm not a professional hash settler. No, that's a death. And that is a death. Whoa. Don't K, I suppose? Damn, my eyes, head, shoulders, knees, and toes? You have this game and it makes you sad along with Bloodborne and Elden Ring? Young Billiam there. You just don't think it's fair that robes get to be a weapon and armor? Dude, welcome, hi. Agreed. Like, my clothes do nothing but they just absorb stabs. They just absorb stabs and then they go right into me. Like, stab absorbent. It's just like attractant. You know? The stabs just go right in. And then this robe is like, okay, stabs don't go into it. Oh, bless you, Dave. Thank you. Thank you, bless you. And then that was, see, that's my fault. But if my robe didn't suck, then it would have been fine. Why didn't that hit me? I don't know. That's a death. I was walking to the side and it changed the timing slightly and I messed it up. This is one of the only FromSoft difficult third-person action Souls-like that you haven't played at all? Wait, really? You haven't played this at all? I thought that there were others you hadn't played at all. That would have been awesome if you did actually sneeze. I thought that you did. You just sneezed. I heard it. Sekiro pro skater. I want to be a pro skater. When can I be a pro skater? I was attacking. I shouldn't have been doing that. There was just no reason for me to be doing that. You can just parry him down. I don't know. I'm just attacking because I'm like trying to keep myself busy so I don't overthink when to parry, but then I'm attacking when I'm supposed to be parrying and then I die. So it's causing problems for me. And then I'm overthinking when I'm supposed to be parrying anyway. No, I should have jumped forward. That was annoying. I was attacking when I should have been parrying. There was no way to cancel it. I was destined to die there. Because I was attacking. Oh boy. I guess attacking is good because it builds up the stagger meter. So that's like a reason to do it. was lucky. That was lucky that that canceled that. I didn't know that was an option. Okay, so I got the second phase once before, and then a bunch of ghosts happened, and I just wasn't really sure what that meant. And I died, and I lost. So that's what happened before. I don't know, like, it's running around seems to be working. Okay, and then I got stuck on him. I tried to sneak past him, and I couldn't. Yeah, so then the spell stopped because I died, but I feel like there's got to be a way to actually, like, do something about that. Maybe you just have to survive for long enough? I parried, but I was attacking. Okay, interesting. I survived longer. And she laughing? Who's laughing? The monk lady? She does that. Maybe some snap peas. Those are rare. I'm not gonna use my snap peas on that. I can't. Banned by streamer, you see? You only played, you're not allowed to talk about what you played lately? What? Shh, top secret? Wait, what's the secret? What are you talking about? Don't make me scroll up in the chat. You always forget your work passwords after vacation? You don't have the energy for anything more strenuous? I get that, dude. It's Warhammer, you think? No. No. That's what she says. What she says, the fool? Or Fight Club? Yeah, don't talk about Fight Club. The monk, yeah. I mean, running away from those ghosts seemed to work. I think I just needed to not get stuck, and or when I got stuck, then parry that. You literally didn't say it, but you did. Without saying it, you did. Also, I think the sun has set enough that I'm gonna, like, move my curtain so I can get some airflow in here, because it is really freaking hot. It's really hot in here. What? You can't say you're playing games? You can't allude to Warhammer. No? Yeah, no. Okay, guys, I have a question. BRB phone call lurking? Alright, hell yeah. What the hell, man? No. Don't say that to Slappy. I have a question, you guys. Okay, I have this dilemma. And it's really important, and it's like a significant life thing, and I just really need advice. So the dilemma is this. I bought these pretzels, and they taste good, and they have a lot of garlic powder on them. And I love garlic powder, okay? I've never been afraid of garlic powder. But, that said, and I don't know what it is, but that garlic powder, no other garlic powders do this, but the garlic powder on these pretzels lingers on my breath for like 2 days. Like, the last 2 times I've eaten these, the garlic powder, like, I brush my teeth, still there. Wake up the next morning, still there. These pretzels are making you thirsty? Whoa, bless you. Another person. I need to just eat and sit here more. The more I sit here and eat stuff, here's what you do. Floss. Literally mouthwash. No. I'm really good. I brush my teeth. I floss every day. I brush twice a day. I floss every day. I scrub my tongue. I have the tongue scraper. I do that every day, and I use mouthwash. Every day. I'm good. Shit is not getting past me. Okay? My mouth is clean. Something is up. Something is up. Swallow them whole, no chewing. That's what I gotta do. Only eat the pretzels when you're not doing anything for 3 days? I don't know what the deal is. Oh, hi, Aestheticate. Maybe more pretzels could cancel out the pretzel. It doesn't matter. Like, I will eat them, and then it's like a whole day later, and I've eaten a whole day's worth of food, brushed my teeth 2 times. Garlic smell. I'm like, what did they do? Garlic comes out of all your pores? Okay, but the thing is, so I'm half Portuguese, right? When Portuguese people put garlic in something, they just take the whole bulb and they just peel it and they just throw garlic into it and then they cook it and then you just eat garlic. Like you just eat, you're like, oh, fish with garlic, and then there's a clove of garlic and you just eat it. Okay, like that's how I grew up. Eating garlic like that. And it, you know, it's not doing nothing. But these pretzels. But the pretzels are good and I want to eat some. But I don't want to smell like garlic for 2 days. Here's what you do. Become one with the garlic. 40,000 hammers. Stop. Warhammer in my breath. Give the pretzels to everyone around me. Can't handle garlic. I love garlic. I will eat garlic every day. And when I cook, listen to me. When I cook, I have a giant garlic powder thing. When I add garlic powder to something, just bam, 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 garlic powder, bam. Hi, cheese pastry. I love cheese pastry. Can I just say, like, one of the greatest things that exists. Just embrace it and change my name to Clover. Well, hi. There's so many new people today. This is so exciting. Prove it with a cooking stream. When I put garlic, like, okay, I'm not kidding you. When I put garlic powder in something, like, I've got, like, a pot, right, of chili. It's boiling. I'm about to put garlic powder in there. By the time I'm done shaking the garlic powder out of the thing, there is a layer. It's not like, oh, there's garlic powder. There is a layer. You can't see the chili because of the layer of garlic powder. Okay, I love garlic. I love garlic powder. I love garlic flavors. Email me some of that chili. I will. I have some in the freezer. I can send it to you. These pretzels. I don't know what it is, but that the smell just stays. It just sticks in my mouth. You're not going to stop because you're stubborn, but because you're seeing unnecessary rudeness. Why is she talking about garlic powder? Excuse me. This is a major life event. Life trauma moment. Garlic smell. Okay, like, I love garlic and I will eat it, but I do not wish to walk around my everyday life with my mouth like reeking, because people do not like that. People do not like that. Garlic powder with a smattering of chili, that is exactly right. And some spicy pimento, yes. So guys, do I eat these pretzels or not? Dude, get the tongue scraper, a mint, you're good. This is what I'm telling you. It does not. It's not like that. I have the tongue scraper. I brush my teeth. Mouthwash. Life trauma moment. Garlic smell. This is what I'm saying. Garlic burping. But it's not burping. It's not a burp. It's my mouth. It's like whatever they put on these pretzels, like, stains the skin of my mouth with garlic smell. And, like, I brush my teeth, my mouth, mouthwash, scrub my tongue. The garlic smell. Floss? I floss every day. I floss every day. I brush twice a day. I scrape my tongue every day. I use mouthwash every day. I do not fuck around. I take good care of my mouth. Gargle some olive oil to become non-stick. Detective Moo. I had dozed off at my desk, but was suddenly awoken by an overpowering smell of garlic. When I jolted awake, the mad scientist was there going on about a tongue scraper. I dove under my desk and cried in the fetal position. Oh my god, Google exists? Hiya, Burnt. What do you mean Google exists? Don't eat them? Easy? But I want to eat them because they taste good. And I bought them. And I'm hungry. Again with the mad scientist character. I'm liking these mad scientist ones. Whoa! Oh, thank you, Rattlebuzz. I still need to fix the notification sound for that, but thank you. Thank you for that. Trusting Twitch goblins is madness. I just needed to say something because I don't understand. Because I've never encountered this before. Because I eat all kinds of things. You know what I eat? You guys ever had canned sardines? You just open a can of sardines. You know, like the smell, okay? I have cans of sardines in my pantry right now. Sometimes, when I don't have time for dinner, I get one of those cans, I open it, and I just freaking eat it. Canned sardines, I just eat it. That stinks. That stinks. That makes your mouth smell like a fish, okay? And my mouth does not smell like a fish after, like, later in the day. Because I clean my mouth. Hi, Celebrimore. Why did they have to call it the tongue scraper? Sounds like a horrifying medieval torture device, but it's actually just some bumps on the back of a toothbrush. You know, also good to see you, but I don't know. That's a good point. Whatever the powder is, it's not garlic. It's something else. Let's read. You know what? I have the packaging right here. Let's read. Because they did something. Toasted onion powder. Garlic powder, onion powder, toasted onion powder, roasted garlic powder. I don't know, you guys. Something's up. Spice. They have an ingredient here. Spice. I'm not seeing anything else that could explain it. There's a lot of onion and garlic powder and spice. That's the chemical component. Maybe it's on my lips. But like, Muad'Dib, are you doing like is that like a Dune thing? Isn't that like what they say in Dune or something? Or am I just like not knowing languages right now? Grilled sardines and roasted garlic with olive oil for supper? Yeah, I do that. I do that. It's a Dune thing? Okay, that's what I thought. If you turn that spice into girls, it'll turn into a popular girl band. Spice Girls. That's my problem. It's the two smelliest things ever. It's a Warhammer thing. Oh my god. Toasted onion powder sounds delicious. Should I eat the pretzels? Should I accept the consequences or just not? Because I want to eat them. It's not a Warhammer thing? I know. Dune is not a Warhammer thing. Do it. Do it. Do it. You won't? Inject them? But I'm gonna smell like a freaking garlic. I'm gonna smell like a garlic onion for 2 days. Literally, it took 2 full days for the smell to go away last time. Last 2 times. Just make the garlic part of my brand. I mean, I doubt anyone else can smell it, but I can smell it. Was this other people smelling me or smelling myself? Smelling myself. Watch chat. She'll cave faster than a spelunker on crack. Do it and hold the mic close so we hear the crunch. I'm Garlic Figa 7. I always smell like garlic. The G in Sofiga stands for garlic. The over-under is 10 seconds. What? We've been talking about this already for like 10 minutes. What do you mean the over-under is 10 seconds? Also, first of all, second of all, you don't know anything about me. Okay, I've had these pretzels. Listen, this brand makes delicious pretzels. This is the first time I tried this flavor, and it tastes good. But the other flavors of these pretzels, when I buy these pretzels, they don't make it past a few days. I eat them all because they're delicious. These pretzels have been in my drawer for over 2 weeks, and I've snacked on them 2 different times. And that is because of this garlic issue, where I'm like, I just can't do it. I'm gonna smell like a freaking garlic onion for 2 days. You're sniffing my breath after I eat fresh loads of garlic. What's the brand? The brand is Stellar. It's Stellar Pretzel Braids. And this is the first time I tried this flavor. And I have to say, these pretzels are delicious. Their other flavors are so good and don't give me garlic onion mouth. This flavor, also delicious, but makes me into a garlic onion for 2 days. You think you know the brand Stellar, but what's it called? No, it's called I mean, I can show you the packaging. It's green, so it might get keyed out. Yeah, it got keyed out. It's stellar. But it's freaking makes my mouth a garlic onion. You knew what I meant? I know you were doing a bit. Garlic smell is gonna contaminate the science lab. It's gonna ruin my experiments. Garlic onion mouth. Garlic onion mouth is delicious when you're eating that, but then afterward it's like, I'm done with this now. I'm eating chocolate or ice cream and I still have a garlic onion mouth. You had their Maui monk flavor, so good. It's so good. These pretzels are delicious. Highly recommend. This flavor is bold and herby, and I never tried that. And I wanted to try it, and it's good, but it turns me into a garlic onion. It's too bold for me. Honestly, I wish that the herb flavor was a little stronger. So it's interesting because it makes my mouth like garlic onion mouth, but it doesn't actually taste that strong of like anything other than like salty, sweet garlic a little bit. So I'm really confused how it just like makes my mouth like a nuclear waste dump afterward for 2 days. I'm just keeping the vamps away from me. It's a win. The term garlic onion mouth is very funny. It's so accurate. Unless I want the vamps around, I don't know. It must just be on my lips and the skin around my mouth. I wash my face. I'm a very clean person. Just kill the boss? Hey. We're having a conversation about pretzels right now. Okay, this is really important. I don't know if you know about that, but it's really important. Best and worst commercial for the garlic brand. The other flavors of these pretzels don't do that to me, and they are delicious. But, yeah. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I feel like I should just eat them and just accept the consequences. But there's consequences. Real life consequences. Embodied garlic. You keep a silver coin in your wallet for vampire werewolves. Are we, or am I just talking at us about an easily fixable situation? Kiteman, did you sit on a bee? Did you sit down on like a bee? Were you like operating a chair today and then there was like a bee in the chair and then it like stung your ass? I'm just checking because you're kind of acting like that and I just need to know. I need to know if it's just like you or if it's that there's like a bee that you sat on that like stung you in the ass. Because if that happened, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry about that. That is a bad situation. You can pay the ferryman. Your ass is stuck in a wheelchair, so it's kind of sore a lot, actually. Well, did a bee sting you on the ass? Kiteman, you're trying to tell me that a bee couldn't sting your ass in your wheelchair? You're trying to tell me that? If the bee is trying to get there, it's gonna get there. I know bees. I have known a couple of bees in my life. When they are trying to sting, my ass is a bee. When bees are trying to get where they're trying to get, I know bees. Okay? You cannot tell me that a determined bee cannot sting you in the ass. You just can't tell me that. Bees find a way? Oh, they do. You cannot tell me that. Counterpoint, catchphrase, bazongo. Can you sell it at a pawn shop for $50 an ounce of silver? A bee stung you under your bike helmet once? Thank you. This is exactly what I'm saying. Why did it go under the bike helmet? We don't need to know. It was there and it did sting. Texas doesn't get the bee rant, just saying. You don't have bees? They are kind of cute. Bees are kind of cute. You hate bees, but they're important for the environment? I like bees. I think they're cool. You heard Amber Heard's dog stepped on a bee? A bee got stuck in your hair once and stung you on your eyelid? Oh my god, that's horrible. You don't hate bees? Texas doesn't get the bee rant. Do you mean there's no bees in Texas? Save the bees, though? Tex? You meant Tex? Tex doesn't get the bee rant. Bees aim for dark areas like eyes and nostrils for maximum sting power? That is so fucking horrifying and awful. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, but that's so, like, horrifying. I never try to cross bees, you know? I try not to do that. But sometimes you just do it and you don't mean to. Dang, I missed that. Oh, that was lame. I was so surprised. I was like, okay, parry, we're good. Oh, I was just antsy. I was antsy to, like, get to the next phase. Oh, that was lame. Can't believe I missed that. I genuinely was so shocked. Leaving work now, but if I'm still got time, you'll be home, pop back in. Glad you found me. Glad you found me too. Get home safe. I'll be here for another, like, hour and a half-ish. I usually go 7 to 10 p.m. EST on Tuesdays and Thursdays. More body horror in the classroom? Wait, what happened? You stepped in a yellow jacket nest and you got stung a dozen times? You get huge wasp nests at your work? It's one poor guy's job to spray them with poison. A scorpion stung you on the eyeball? Wait, excuse me? Is your eyeball... does it still function? You don't boo me, I boo you. I just did. You guys booing each other? Whoa. A scorpion stung your eyeball? I was gonna tell the story of how my brother and I were going down our stairs. We had these, like, wooden stairs in the backyard, and there was a wasp nest in one of the stairs, and my brother stepped on it, and I was following him, and then I stepped on it, and then all the wasps started stinging me, and I was crying. That was my run-in with bees. And that was pretty bad. You're rubbing slop on your gut? Yeah, you're an ogre in it? Was I bees in this story? Bees attacked by wasps? No, I was a person. I was a little girl. I was really young. I don't know exactly how old I was, but I was like little. So, yeah. You hate bees? 17? I was not 17. I was like, I don't know, maybe 4 years old? Maybe 5? No, I don't think I was even 5. I think I was like 4. Yeah, I was just getting stung by wasps and crying. And then my mom took a can of Raid and went down and sprayed all the wasps. And that was good. Thought I was doing well, couldn't parry the low swing or just messed up. No, I just messed up. I just missed it. I was surprised. I was like, oh, mistake. Sounds like when you were 12 with a shovel smashing a hornet's nest and getting stung. That sounds like it was kind of like your fault though. Because you were doing that. At least the bees weren't 30 meters tall. I think I would have died if that was the case. I think I would have been dead. The insects cruelty knows no bounds. Especially wasps. Wasps are so nasty. They're like parasitic and then they like lay their eggs inside of other animals and like, ugh. So gross. You hate wasps? They're so nasty. I mean, they're kind of cool, but they're kind of like horrifying. Can't imagine any wasps in Boston? Oh, there are. How's a stag beetle so spooky but harmless? Stag beetles are cool. Humans are parasitic in a way. In some ways, but not in like the way of like laying our eggs inside of other animals and then they like burst out. Not like that way. Boston is waspy in some ways. In terms of gardening, the presence of insects is nature's nod of approval. Birds too. I just don't want to get stung by a wasp, that's all. I'm not saying it's bad, I just don't like that experience. Oops, nature moment. What if a bee flew right into your ear? That would be so bad. That would be such a bad time for everyone. Scream. Garlic pretzels. Should I do it? Should I eat them? I might have to eat some, but I'm gonna get turned into like... I'm gonna get turned into a garlic monster. Eat all of them? Do I have chopsticks over here? I do. I'm gonna try to eat them with chopsticks so that I don't get garlic on my fingers. Hornets get ignored? You folded faster than Superman on laundry day? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. The garlic monsterism is temporary. You don't want to hear complaining later? Well, you might. You might hear that. I'm just saying. I complain a lot on stream. You never learned to use chopsticks? I feel like lucky that I just did, like, growing up. I don't even know why specifically. I just did. They were just like around. Weeb? It wasn't like a weeb thing. It was more just like... We would like eat Asian food. Like we'd go to like Asian restaurants and they'd have chopsticks and we'd be like, okay. Are those the long pretzels? You love those? They are kind of long. They're good. My mouth already smells like garlic. I've already been affected. Why do they call them chopsticks? You don't even chop with them? I don't know, you can. You can chop with them, I guess, if you want. Also, is the crunching really bad? I'm sorry I'm eating so much today. Am I crunching in the mic? It's okay as long as they're tasty. It'd be very difficult to chop with chopsticks. Just depends how angry you are, I think. I'm sorry if I'm crunching in your ear. Yeah? Yeah, I am crunching in your ear? Or yeah, you could chop with them if you're angry. You can't ear crunching? Really? Does anybody? Any, like, earbud listeners or, like, am I, like, chewing in your ear? What is the deal with chopsticks? What if they're chopped sticks? Like, they're sticks that got chopped. You know? What if that's what it means? But then people just dropped the chopped and they just chopped stick. Right? What if? Low self-esteem sticks? Is that what you have? My chopsticks have high self-esteem, I think. I don't know, but I feel that way. I feel like that's true. Should I stop eating pretzels with chopsticks now and play the game? Does anybody vote for that option? Who's interested in that? Your chopsticks don't give themselves enough credit. Sometimes. I mean, yeah. Like, they have to feed you? That's a big job. That's, you know. That's an important job. Oh, I thought she was gonna do the jump. I forgot that she could be doing that also. Oh, I couldn't roll. Okay. Eating with chopsticks helps you eat slower? I guess that's kind of true. They look in the mirror and think I could probably be a better chopstick, but they're actually doing pretty well, all things considered. You find it interesting those were the pretzels? You were expecting their stereotypical shape of pretzels? Oh yeah, no, they're like the long twisty ones. They look in the mirror and say, I'm so chopped. Pretzels on the mind. Unpopular opinion, you eat your ramen with a fork? I mean, that's cool. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, man, now I have garlic onion mouth. Which is to be expected just because I just ate them. But it's not gonna go away. It's just gonna stay. This is just my life now. Garlic mouth buff activated? I think it's a debuff. I think it's like a status effect. I think it gives me like -5 charisma with everyone. Sofritas? Sofiga? Hey. What's that about? You can't handle chopsticks? And that's alright, you don't have to. Garlic mouth debuff activated? I feel like it's a debuff. Did I get my skill back? I think that I did, but then I ate those pretzels and now I'm like debuffed, so like no. You sent it back as an email? I mean, thank you. That's really nice of you, but I think that you sent it back just in time for me to have a debuff because of my garlic onion mouth. Which I now have. Garlic repels mosquitoes? I mean, it also repels, like, everyone else, too. I think everyone is repelled now. Was Dad or Twin Apes worse? Twin Apes. Twin Apes. Every day. The Dad fight is not even that hard. It's just hard because I'm, like, further into the game, having not leveled up. But, no. The Twin Apes is just, like... The Twin Apes fight would have been easier if I was leveled up, but that shit still would have been complete bullshit. Leveled or not, that shit would have been a complete nightmare, hell, just experience. But fighting my dad, if I was leveled, that would have been like a fun challenge, but not that hard. I parried, but I was attacking. The apes were boyfriend-girlfriend. I don't give a fuck. They were fucking horrible, and I hate them both. And I hope they go to hell. And I will never, ever fight them again, ever in my life. For any reason. You have a science question for me? If I ever need one? If I need one? When would I be needing one? I guess if I ever do. It's an if statement. It's okay for that to exist. Are you holding on to something that you want to ask? Okay, I need to pay like a little bit of attention to the fight. I'm honestly just thinking about how much my mouth smells like garlic right now. Would I rather play Deadly Premonition 2 or fight the two apes again? Those are two things I'm not going to do. I am not going to do either of those things. I just don't want to distract you if I don't want. I mean, ask away. I got hit by the wind. I was ready to parry. I was ready to parry. I was just walking to the side, so then it happened sooner than I thought because I walked into it. You have an endodontist appointment tomorrow? What is that? They messed up your root canal? Endodontist? What's that? I'm sorry they messed up your root canal. That sucks. Sounds bad. I've never had a root canal, but it doesn't sound like a good thing to have. Damn. Have I looked much into stuff like lab-grown meat? You think it uses technology that started in medical science? You're curious if it's something I knew anything about? I haven't looked into it a lot. What I have heard about it is that, like, they're trying to do that. I think it makes sense why they would be, and I think that they probably could achieve it. I think it'll take a long time for it to be cheaper and more efficient than, like, animal-grown meat. But even not for eating, it's, like, cool scientifically to be able to do that. But yeah, I mean, animals are just really good at growing meat. So it's kind of hard. Like you're trying to make like a meat growing mechanism in a artificial environment, and animals are just already so good at it. You know, like I'm growing meat right now and I'm just playing Sekiro and eating gross pretzels with garlic mouth, and I'm growing meat. You have a swollen gland on your neck and you're on antibiotics? Root canal might have failed? Oh no. That's not good. No, that's the bad one. Ah, I need to fucking remember that. I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot and I have garlic mouth. Today is like a day of me just like being bad and complaining. And then there's so many people that are coming in that are new. I mean, what are they thinking? They're like, man, this girl has garlic mouth and she complains a lot. I love that. Ah! You looked into it a little while ago and you wanted to ask me about it? I mean, I think right now it's just pretty inefficient, right? Like, that's the issue. Is that it just... I mean, look, like, raising animals for meat is not, like, the easiest thing. But it's more efficient than lab-grown meat for now. Damn! Hi, Vanilla Dude. Hey, you little stinker. How we doing? I'm not a stinker. I am, actually. I actually am a stinker because my mouth smells like garlic onion right now. Garlic mouth? Yeah, Captain Commander. Yeah, I ate these pretzels and now I have garlic mouth. Opinion of impossible meat? I mean, I think it's alright. I just eat meat, so it's like, I don't have a reason to buy it, but I don't mind eating it. Yeah. It comes out so slow. Chat begged her to not eat the pretzels. Hey, you were the one telling me to do it. You think it tastes pretty good? Expensive though? Yeah, definitely. You said she should? Yeah, you did. We all stinky at one point. Yeah, my mouth stinks right now. And I can taste the stink. You bum rushed your dentist without an appointment and he gave you a referral to an endodontist and he was pissed you rolled up on him like that, but hey, it's his fault your neck hurts. Why did you go to the dentist? Because your neck hurt? You don't care? Garlic is good? Garlic is good, but my mouth is so fucked up right now. Like, in a way that garlic... No, that was bad. In a way that, like, garlic cannot do. Like, even if you just eat it. How do I have these really good attempts and then every other attempt is, like, so bad? Garlic breath is probably the best stink to have. At least garlic is yummy. You just go to sleep with mouthwash in your mouth so you get the overnight soak like dishes? Maybe I should try that. But it's not even like a garlic smell right now. It's just like the smell of like chemical garlic maybe. Although I don't know. I feel like this brand probably uses real garlic and onion. I don't know. You said you'd stop watching if I didn't eat the pretzels and I made a face like that wasn't really a threat before half-heartedly saying, oh no. That did not happen. You chemical garlic? Maybe it's the onion powder? Maybe the onion powder is bothering me? I love onions though. Like, onion is amazing. And that's a death. Swollen gland is associated with your failed root canal. You complained about it like a month ago and he said wait and see, and you wait and you saw and you got an infected tooth. Yeah, fuck that. Dude, that sucks. Then you should roll up on his office like that. Fuck him. Real garlic is better than you're getting more garlic per garlic. Hi Trig! I look nice and sparkly today. It's just the garlic smell. It's making me look sparkly. I smell like garlic right now. Just for context. No, I was ready to parry. I was just attacking. Garlic glitter? Yeah, yeah. Garlic smells good. It's not smelling good right now. Keep vampires away? Dude, I am. I can't even describe what these pretzels are doing. I really don't know. I want someone else to like buy them and try them out so that they can confirm that this is the experience. Because it's the experience of eating these pretzels. Is that you end up like this. What pretzels? You'll do so right now. Stellar, pretzel braids, bold, and herby. Although I will say this isn't... They have a lot of flavors and not all of their flavors do this. Just this one. Sponsored stream. You'll try them at some point. You've added eating stellar pretzels to your bucket list. But all of their pretzels don't do this. It's just this flavor. Hi Z-Frag, Bulby, Flurby. That's exactly what I just said. Thank you for repeating me. Yes. Hi, welcome. How are you? That's exactly what I said. No, I parried, but it was too late. What's my favorite pasta shape? Oh, it's the wagon wheel. Wagon wheel. Wagon wheel every day. Cooks fast and sauce gets all stuck in there. And if you make pesto, if you leave any whole pine nuts, they can get stuck in the wheels and then you eat it and you get pine nuts and it's amazing. We're really misattributing a lot of quotes to me. What quotes? You missed the flavor? Do you guys want me to repeat it? Oh my god, what am I doing? Missing every parry is what I'm doing. Oh wow. Maybe I was standing too close. Interesting. If you can, thank you. Bold and herby. Yeah, Superior's got it. Good night, Steven. Good night. You're gonna hit the hay? Sleep well. Thanks for hanging. Rotini is a good pasta shape. It's so good. What's your favorite? Give garlic and onion pretzels to the turkey. They'll run away to take care of their bad breath. That would be great. Early. I was trying to like change my footing of where I was and I got messed up. Vermicelli? You highly doubt the organism Sekiro is fighting right now cares about her breath? Probably they do. Probably they do. I mean, who doesn't? Tricolored pasta is fun. The orange is tomato, green spinach. You're so basic, ziti. Ziti is really good. I mean, it's a great pasta shape. Spaghetti, also, like, amazing. Delicious. You know? You found some driving to Costco? You're driving to Costco right now to go get these to test this out? Holy shit. Well, if you go, you should get one of the other flavors too, because their other flavors are really good. Yup. Like, if you get the bold and herby ones, you should get another flavor too. Because they're really good. Like, their classic one is really good. I was ready to parry. I was ready. I just parried too late. I was ready though. And I parried too early. You'll update in 20 minutes? Will do? Alright, hell yeah. I hope you like them. This stream is making you so hungry. What, because I was eating rice and then I was eating pretzels? That is my bad. You like the star ones? Oh, the little stars? Those are so cute. If you're like sick, the little star pastas, those are amazing. You had mac and cheese? Oh, hell yeah. I need to like not die. I just need to stop dying so much. Also, it's so fucking hot. I feel like there's like a heater pointed at me. I'm like feeling my computer. I mean, it's hot. Yeah, stop dying. I know. I'm trying so hard. I also am reading chat. That's not really helping me. I just want to look away because this fight's kind of boring. It's slow. I was ready to parry. I was just attacking. Ugh. I was ready though. I was like, okay, parry. No, I was ready to parry, but I was attacking again. Hi, Mr. McNoface. So Figa's like the Sekiro pro? Dude, I've been like losing so hard. It's okay, you can suffer watching me die a bunch if it means we can yap with me. Well, that's nice. I'm sorry that it's such suffering to watch me just struggle and die. Can I telepathically send you the name of the Thursday game you won't tell anyone? Dude, I don't know what it is. I don't know what we're playing on Thursday yet. Because last Thursday I was like, oh shit, I need a game. And then I was like, oh shit, never mind. I can't stream anyways because I'm stuck at work. So then I was like, oh shit, I can pick the game next week. And now it's next week and I don't know. Kevin gave me some options though. Don't worry, it's just as painful to watch me die as it is for me to experience them. Oh, well, I'm not in that much pain dying, so I don't know then. I think maybe it's probably more pain for you when I die than for me. I've gotten over it. I'm gonna eat more pretzels. I've gotten over it over time. I've learned that you can't really be upset about it because it's just, you know, it's just part of the process. With chopsticks? You do that with popcorn? I'm just doing that with these pretzels because I'm trying to, like, game. And I don't want to get garlic onion stink on my controller. You watched me die a bunch of times? You haven't experienced pain? Well, that's good. You just don't want to get white cheddar dust on your controller? That's fair. Work called? They said I left the cages unlocked and all the monkeys escaped? Go monkeys, run. Run for the hills. Be free. Did I hear that the Reanimal DLC is coming out? Now that you're saying that, it kind of sounds familiar, but I don't know if I knew that. I'm in huge trouble. I did it for the monkeys. I did it for them. I want them to be free. Petition to replace the drink thing with pretzels? No. I don't want to have garlic onion mouth from you guys. I want to do it if I want to. Oh, hey, Dave. How many straws are in my drink? I don't know. A bunch? I actually haven't counted in a while. 4, 8, 12. Superior got it. 12. What am I drinking? Water. Your mouth is pretty garlicky. You like garlic? Well, my mouth is like onion garlic explosion right now. A baker's dozen? I think it's 12. I had 13 though, but I actually took one out because I wanted to use it to drink drinkable yogurt, and then I got rid of it because I took it to work and I didn't want to take it home. You usually order your pizza with extra cheese and garlic? Something about these pretzels though. It's like different. It's like stinkier than just regular garlic. Drinkable yogurt? Drinkable yogurt is so good. Oh no, it's attacking. Ah! I don't know why I tried to parry that. That's not correct. Shortest straw, Metallica? Is that a song? My shortest straw? This is my shortest one. Whoa! Celebremore, bless you. You've been following since 2023 and you're still no closer to the lore on why there's so many fucking straws in her cup every time I get to see it. She just says, yeah, there's a lot, huh? But there is. Bless you. It's true, though. What is there to explain? All smart people have their quirks. Yes, from the Justice for All album, those straws are there to anger us. I don't know, they're just here. They're my straws. I don't know. straw number is a clue to an overarching plan that I have for society? Wait. Each straw is a viewer. Which straw are you? They're all kind of like different, so which straw are you? It's so she can drink water really fast when I'm in a short time. I'll never admit it because I'm embarrassed. You want to be one of the red ones? But there's more than 12 viewers? Okay, but just like work with me a little bit. My god, use your imagination. It's not, you're not very impressed, so you're that straw. You're not very impressive. So which straw? You're that straw? You can't grow straw out of straw. Can't they grow straw out of straw instead of plastic? Can you be the tallest straw? That's this one. You just noticed there's a green straw that's keying out? Yeah, this one. This one is green. You guys can't see it. But it's like really green. It's a boba straw. You want to be that one? Yeah, okay, that can be you. You want to be the least impressive straw of the bunch? I mean, it's probably one of these clear ones. Like, they're just clear. It's just, like, normal. Why is the green straw broken? It's not broken. It's just my green screen is keying it out, that's all. But it's not broken. I'm using a green screen? Yeah. Green straw broken? Okay. Maybe that's you, Thievius. Forgot to color? Yeah, it's just broken. If I was green like Shrek, I'd be broken too. Okay, you're fine with that? You don't want any kind of expectations put on you? Green straws from Starbucks? It's actually not. It's a boba straw. It's from a boba place. But it is like the Starbucks green, but it's not from Starbucks. I'm trying to think if any of those straws are from Starbucks. I don't think so. Not that I never go there. I have 2 in there from Dunkin' Donuts. A bunch of them are from boba spots. And then some others are just like from random drinks, and I don't remember. That is you? You found it? Aisle 18? Oh, you found it! Are you one of those people that will like open a package and just start eating it before you pay for it and then just go up to the register and like pay for it? Yeah? Yes? Oh my god, are you eating the pretzel? Are you eating these right now? Ew, Dunkin'? I like Dunkin'. That's the worst. Are you eating them right now, Thievius? Don't do that. I mean, it's okay if you still pay for it. I would still pay for it first and then open it. But technically it's fine. Like, you know, if you're eating out of it and you know that you're gonna buy it and then you buy it, it's okay, but you just never know. Except yours have more color to the package. That's because of my green screen. It's because of my green screen. It's not because of the packaging. What if they intended on paying at a later date? Well, then don't do that. Yeah, don't just like... Don't do that. You like them, but it's a lot? I don't find these to be a lot. Very heavy. I find this to be like... Honestly, the flavor's not that strong. It's just the garlic onion mouth after that is strong. I don't find the flavor to be that strong, though. Okay, but Thievius, the real test happens now. You did just have mac and cheese earlier? The real test happens now, Thievius. Okay, you've eaten a couple. You've chewed them. Now you need to just, like, not eat anymore. Let them clear out of your mouth, and then you need to tell me what happens to your mouth, because my guess is you're gonna have garlic onion mouth now. Let's see if he's garlic. I feel like you're gonna have garlic onion mouth, and it's gonna linger. That's what happens to me when I eat these, and I don't like it. You have a funny taste? Like funny taste buds, or there's a funny taste in your mouth? I wish I had some like mint I have licorice. You can't pinpoint it? I don't really have any mints. I just have licorice, which is like also very potent and stinky and like might help like clear out the garlic onion, but it's not gonna like make my mouth taste better. What was the taste the goal of this experiment? No, the goal is to see if Thievius gets garlic onion mouth. If you're at the supermarket and opened it and not paying for it, I'd be so annoyed. You better buy it, maybe? No, you have to buy it. Thievius, you can't put it back. What the fuck? Dude, you have to buy it. But, Thievius, once your mouth clears out, you have to tell us if the garlic onion thing lingers. Because it lingers for me. And I don't like it. Okay, I have an orange flavored mint. I mean, it is a Costco. No, you gotta buy it. Do you have to let it linger? Yes. You just ordered a Giro? You enjoyed the Andes chocolate mints from the freezer? There are orange mints? Well, it's orange flavored candy, but it's like a mint, but it's not mint. You're buying it and the cinnamon one? I've never tried the cinnamon one. I mean, that sounds good. I never tried that one. I tried the original. I like the original. I like this one, but I don't love this one, and I don't love the garlic thing that happens to me. Gyro? There's a lot of ways to say that, and I remember I went to a Greek festival, and there was this old Greek lady, and I remember my stepdad and I went up to her, and we were asking, like, okay, what's the official way? And she was like, well, different people say it different ways. She was like, I think they're all fine. And I was like, okay. Not that she's an expert, she's just one old Greek lady, but if you don't like cinnamon, you have powdered sugar at home to fix it. You're Greek, you can help. Spenger Bob. Is it gyro, gyro, euro, hero? I've heard all of those. Gyro, I've heard that. I've heard people say all of those. Greek grandmas have the wisdom of gods. Gyro. I've heard, but the thing is, I heard the Greek grandma that I talked to was like, people say it all kinds of ways, and like these and these and these are all correct. And I was like, oh. Spanakopita? Euro? Hero is a new one? I've heard a lot. I've heard people say this word all types of ways. I think what she said to me was like, gyro or gyro are both right, or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not Greek, I don't know. I've just heard that there's different ways. And that different people say it different ways, and I don't know. You called it a gyro and you were put to the torch in your local community? Euro, zero, gyro from Google AI? J-Lo? You don't have many Greek food choices to comment? It's pronounced gyros, but the thing is, the Greek word gyro is already used in English in words like gyrate, gyroscope, so either is fine, but in Greek it's gyros, meaning going round. I see, okay, like gyro, gyroscope, gyro. So gyro, but the Greek way would be euros. Okay, you have after garlic breath? That's what I'm saying, Devious. That's what I'm saying. And it's gonna linger, and I'm sorry. Euros? Pita Pocket? Okay, Euros. I'm gonna try to remember that. You say just give me one of those? I mean, they are delicious. Devious, you have to report. You have to report at different lengths of time after eating them if you still have... Well, unlike one of us, you have Monster Energy, and it washes everything away. Devious. Devious. It's gonna stay. I'm telling you, it's gonna stay. The Monster Energy is not gonna touch it. This thing lingers even after I floss, scrub my tongue, brush my teeth, mouthwash, and then the next day, still. The Monster Energy is not gonna help you. I'm just telling you. Like, good luck, I hope, for your sake. But Monster Energy takes away enamel and part of your esophagus, and the garlic onion mouth remains. The mouth is away, okay? The mouth has been destroyed and dissolved by the Monster Energy. The garlic onion stays. I don't understand. It's technology. They put technology in these to give you a garlic onion mouth forever. Drink Brondo? Hi, Scorpio Seb. It's the spices? I don't know. I don't know. They did something. Garlic Academy? It's Garlic Academy. Just fall in love with the smell of garlic. You're also getting a Costco hot dog. Eat whatever you like. Use mouthwash. Brush your teeth. Whatever you want to do. You're gonna have garlic onion mouth for like 2 days. Drink some straight gasoline and eat some drywall. See if it helps. Garlic nanoparticles? Yeah, it's garlic nanoparticles. They just permeate everything and that's it. Sounds delish. Straight gasoline. You would like some berry sorbet? I would like that too. That sounds great. Sounds delicious. Ah! He was too quick. I parried just a little bit late. Ah, again. I think I'm standing too close also, which makes it a little bit harder. Makes it a little bit faster. As a vampire hunter, in your personal fanfic, you're okay with garlic breath? The garlic breath is strong. I looked so locked in. It's okay, it's hard, you know? That's how it goes. Chemically engineered garlic flavoring? You want pretzels now? My mouth is a freaking onion garlic zone. You guys, I've come to the same conclusion. This is the third time I've done the experiment with these pretzels. And I have to say, as much as I enjoy eating the pretzels, the enjoyment I get from eating the pretzels doesn't beat the not enjoyment of the garlic onion mouth that happens after. That's the third time I've done this. Back in the snack drawer. Well, I'm not gonna throw them away, but I don't want to eat them. I don't want to eat them anymore. The cost-benefit ratio? Look at the bright side. Brushing your teeth will taste minty garlic. Yes, it will. And it won't not taste of garlic afterward. Like, I'll brush and I'll be like, garlic toothpaste time. Both. You know? Ah. I don't know. What if I just eat them all in one night so they're out of the way? I cannot do that. It's a big bag. I don't have these capabilities. I mean, they are good, but I just can't. You guys are gonna have to ask me on Thursday if I still have garlic onion mouth or if it's gone. It might still be there. Oops. Entire garlic bag, no leveling one day? You're wondering how the garlic pretzels would taste if I crushed them and used them as a binder for meatballs? That actually would be pretty good. Sup, shawty? It's your birthday? Hi, Portal Prince. What's up? How are you? Welcome. Gimli is sitting exactly vertical. He's in his tank and he's just vertical, leaning on the wall. He's like literally as straight as my arm, just leaning. He's like this on the wall. Sleeping. Yeah, like that, Superior. What is his life? What is he just... What is he? Imagine missing this conversation when somebody asked that. Pet snake? Yeah, Gimli. My ball python. He's just right there. Leaning up the wall. You used cornflakes the other day in meatballs because you had no breadcrumbs? How did it turn out? That's like a creative solution. I feel like that's not necessarily going to be bad. God, that just comes out so slow. They were tasty? Alright, hell yeah. He's trying to break free and eat me? Now he's nosing the ceiling. He's moved on to nosing the ceiling. He likes doing that. Yeah. Gimli would never try to break free and eat me. Apparently he's too dumb. He is too dumb. He does try to escape his tank. That's just kind of like a snake thing. But he's never been able to. It's a secure tank, and he wouldn't try to eat me. I mean, he could try if he wanted to. He's never tried before. I think I scare him too much. You know, because I'm so big. No, I was attacking. Bonafide burrito boy, do snakes feel friendship? I don't think so. If I had to guess, no. He probably could if only he had arms and legs. Okay, you're home? Do you still have garlic onion mouth? You're pretty sure any living organism wants to be free? Gimli had never known a single piece of information? That's so true. No? Maybe? You can't tell? You do. You do. If you can't tell if your mouth tastes like onions and garlic or not, it does. Did I put Gimli on my shoulders? I have before. He smells the garlic. Gimli would definitely smell the garlic. You're gonna ask your dog? Your dog is just gonna lie to you to try to get pretzels. Your dog is gonna be like, yes, you smell amazing, I love you, can I have pretzels? Thank you. Oh, I tried to parry that. She's at her bowl. She ran away, so yeah. Dude, you totally do. Dogs do surprisingly like crackers. Oh yeah, of course they do. Crackers are so delicious. Who wouldn't like crackers? There's so much heat coming from under my desk. It's like a heater just wafting up. It's my freaking computer. Oh, I parried, but it was too late. You can fix that? You're somewhat an expert at cooling down computers? What do? Just dump water on them? Your strategy is to have a computer too weak to ever generate meaningful heat? You have a window AC? Oh. Water cooling and your desk is next to a window? My desk is next to a window. There's a window right there. And the fan's on. And the computer is under the desk and it's hot and there's hot air under the desk and it's wafting up. I may need an AC. I mean, I have an AC unit. It's just like really loud and like it's loud but in different ways. So I don't like it because it'll just start making like a brand new noise every half hour and I don't understand how it does that. I don't understand how it keeps coming out with different noises. But it wakes me up at night because I hear a new noise and I'm like, oh, that's something else. And then I'm like, no, it's just the AC again, but differently. You know, because like you can get used to the noise of your AC and then be like, oh yeah, that's my AC. But then it just comes up with something new that I've never heard before. I have an armored core unit, the rat stuck inside her fan. You know why? Why? There's a rat stuck inside my fan. My AC is too good. It's not too good. It doesn't work very well. It's super fucking loud and it makes like weird different noises all the time. I parried, but I parried late. Ah! Well played. Oh, thanks. Moon Knight's Shadow Master. Hello. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah, it was well played. Yeah, it was. Every day. How are you? Welcome. Ah, no, I was attacking. I should have sidestepped or not attacked or parried, done just anything else. You're not sure what it is, but my AC was trying to tell me something. My AC is trying to tell me that it's really fucking old and really fucking loud. And I got the message. I heard it, I understand, and I never turn it on. And it's expensive. That's the other thing, is that I use the AC and then I look at my electric bill at the end of the month and I go, oh. Okay, wow, oh, awesome. I got to pay for all of those noises that happened, even too? That's so cool. those noises came with a cost beyond the cost of my peace and quiet and peace of mind? Wow. That's so neat. I love that. No, I was attacking. Ah. You found an AC unit for $150? It's nagging at me. Why am I not rich? It's such a good question. It's such a good question. Why am I not rich? Can somebody tell me that? Because actually I don't know. Does anybody know? Was anybody there when like the Council of Life just decided that? I was ready to parry. I was ready. I just parried a little bit late. I was like, wait for it, and it just came out so quick. I went into a job field that society doesn't value. Should have been a football player. You think I would have been good? You think I would have been successful as a football player? You think I would have been rich then? One of the 32 of them? First, it started with my great-great-great-grandfather. It was all his fault. Oh my god. Why couldn't that guy have been more lucky and or selfish? Or both, or something. Bless you, Sweetabix. Bless you. What is with all of the people that following and coming in today? There's so many new people. I need to have garlic onion mouth and like eat a bunch of snacks way more. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Did anybody see what just happened? I did a flip. How and why and how and just when and what did I do? What was that? Pongo Boy 69 sneezed. Thank you. Ever thought of going back to school for my master's? No, I wouldn't do a master's. Master's to me feels like it's like an in-between degree, and it's kind of like I just don't know what the value of it is. I think there is value. I just don't know what it is. You have for the pay high? Oh, to get your master's? I guess it is like quicker and you can then get paid more afterward. But then you also have to pay to do it. Okay, are we done with that move? No, we're not. Okay. Would you like to do it again? Yes. Would you like to do it another time? Alright, another move. Yay, something else. Great. Nope. Alright, we're back. Oh, and we're back. Dark Lord sneezed. We need Dr. Figa in the world. In your field, experience means way more. MBA would be partially meaningless to you. It's value for education. Why does everything cost money? Because everybody needs money and so they just take your money away. It's because everybody wants money and so then at different times people go, I know. We can get them to pay us for this. They can do this and then they'll pay for it. that came out so fast. I parried after I was already dead. Your brother and sister both have MBAs? Can I get a mad scientist degree? Yeah, sure. A doctorate means you understand one part of something really, really well. A master's means you understand a field of a mastery well. Maybe. I think it depends on the program, though. Because, like, I don't know. I mean, I think that's the idea. But I think a lot of master's programs are, like, you pay a school a bunch of money to do a job, and then in, like, a year or 2 years, they give you this degree so that you can go back into that field and then get paid more. I don't know. I never, like, saw anyone doing a master's and be like, see them, like, really, like, growing a lot. You have a master's in data science and math education? You feel like it matters more in an education field? It must be that, because in science, I just feel, I don't know, it just feels like a scam a little bit. Like, it feels like people do it, and it's kind of like a scam. But I don't know, and I haven't done one. I have no idea. Sometimes I think that I'm like, they're just paying to do a job, and then at the end they get this degree, but like, what did they really like learn? I don't know. Will I teach science? I mean, I don't have a plan to, although like teaching people about your work is an important part of science. So kind of, but not like, not specifically. Do you still have garlic onion mouth, by the way, Thievius? Because I still do, like, strongly. You have a degree from Drunken State? Do you have a master's in drunkenness? Yes? That's what I'm saying! It lingers! You try to be silly online? Dude, the garlic onion mouth. Garlic onion mouth! Your master's was from What's the Matter You? Try to be silly online? Why? This is a serious stream? This is a serious stream. Everyone, can we be- I'm sorry. Can everyone be serious right now? I need a donation link just in case Mr. Beast drops in to find me and others. What, you want- Can we- okay, guys, can we get a donation link to Mr. Gregorio so that if Mr. Beast comes in, he can donate to him? Let's get a donation link just for Mr. Gregorio so that Mr. Beast, when he inevitably drops in, can drop like $1 million to Mr. Gregorio. You wouldn't take that asshole's money? Can I say though, how fucking funny would it be though, like, if after everything I said, that actually happened and he came into my stream and gave somebody else the money? That would be kind of perfect. You would? You'd feel dirty? Huh? I don't know, it'd be kind of awesome. You were a TA at an Ivy League college for 5 years? Just experience from you? Mr. Yeast? I would take Mr. Yeast's money. The thing is, he only pays in yeast. So he gives you like 1 million yeasts. Which is actually not even that many. Like 1 million yeasts is like not a lot of yeasts. Can somebody drop 1 million yeasts in the chat, please? Who has like some yeast to spare that they can just sprinkle on the chat, please? I parried, but I was attacking. Ugh. No, I parried, but I was attacking again. She just started doing this weird thing where she was stepping around, so I was like, I'll just keep taking advantage of it. You were just saying ha to Slappy suggesting you'd feel dirty? You'd accept 100%? You could make some bread and sell it? Drops 2 pounds of solid yeast into chat? Oh my god. 2 pounds of yeast? No idea what this is? The Oblivion Pillar Crush? And there it is. Just talked to a random guy and he said he has implants in his body and people will increase his body temperature. Wait, what? Implants in his body and people will increase his body temperature? Strange. What are you saying to me?
Farewell.
Wouldn't that be a million yeasts? Drink, damn you.
May you rest in peace.
A million yeasts. You're back? Did I beat the monk? No, but we were talking about yeast. You had a dream about waking up and forcing yourself to take Willow for a walk? Was it just actually real life? Was it just real life and that just happened? Did anybody in here have a dream about a million yeasts? No W key, okay. I won't walk forward. Can't really. I guess I don't need to walk forward. It does help me ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Kill me. It does help me attack more is what I was going to say. That is the weird thing though. When I'm not walking forward, I'm like hesitant to I'm hesitant to use the stick at all, so then I do things like that where I don't use the stick and then I accidentally Mikiri counter, which is not what I'm trying to do. Wonder if there's a sleep dog walking. You took her outside and you fell asleep outside and you woke up in your bed. That's kind of scary. I would be like, is the dog okay? You had a nightmare that some frat boys moved in next door. Was it real? I hope it wasn't real. Stretch redeem? Gotta change the title to yes Mikiri counter? No Mikiri counter. Stretch redeem? Are you driving and watching Twitch? No, I just got home? Yeah. No Mikiri counter. Does that mean people can force you to Mikiri counter through the no W key rule? No, I just have to be careful, and it's hard because I have to make sure to side dodge without like using the stick at other times, so I don't accidentally walk forward. And if I think, oh, don't use the stick, and I go to side dodge without using the stick, I forward dodge, and that's a Mikiri counter. So that's what happened. Because I try to be careful and just say, okay, don't use the stick, because I can only like, I can back up and go left and right, but I can't go forward, and that's usually what I'm actually using the stick for in most of the fight, so Ah. What are you, a cop? That was your inner dad coming out? You want a bakery or a microbrew owner to move in? You want a bakery? That would be pretty nice. A bakery next door to my house would be awesome, but then I would eat a lot of baked goods and that wouldn't be so awesome. Can you share a project you've been making? Oh my god, yes. Is it garlic onion mouth? Because I've been making that project too, and I have it. It's been made. It's been accomplished. I was attacking and parrying at the same time. I wish that the parry would override attacking. You too have garlic breath? It doesn't go away. You posted it in Discord, your project? Whoa! Let me look. Oh, it's a GitHub? Let's see, there's people. Whoa, there's so many people that came in. Into the Discord, hold on. GitHub? Simple linear algebra? Did your garlic onion mouth help you do this? You've contracted GOM, garlic onion mouth? I'm clicking. Simple linear algebra, comprehensive source educational platform. That's great. Whoa, this is awesome. So it's a course for learning that? Master linear algebra through 35 carefully structured chapters. This is so cool. You did? You're still working on it? Good for you. This is awesome. Well, if anybody wants to learn simple linear algebra, take Devious's course. Math Jax is annoying? I don't even know what that is. This is so cool. Quiz 1? I'm gonna take... Can I take quiz 1? Whoa, there's a video in here? There's another video? There's another video? Can I take the quiz? I want to take the quiz right now. Practice problems? I clicked on the quiz. They're not properly spaced. Oh, okay. I have to, like, go then. I want to hit the quiz. This looks really, like, detailed, though. You did a good job. I'm jumping straight into the quiz? Well, I gotta see what I know. What I learned. There's like so much stuff in here that I'm looking at and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember knowing what that was, but I don't know what it is. What quiz? You already moved on to complex linear algebra? Enzym, what the fuck? Don't flex. That's your class notes? I can do practice problems? I want to do the quiz. Is the quiz built yet? I clicked on the quiz and it wasn't there. Complex is 26 through 35. I want to do the quiz. Begin the course. There's quiz 1, review. You have the quiz? I can't take it? Oh, this is just quiz 1 review. I guess you can't put the quiz there because then the kids would just, or adults or whoever's this for, would just do the quiz and then know the answers. Damn it. AX equals B. Vector spaces, subspaces, and the 4 fundamental subspaces. Whoa. 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 You posted the quiz to Discord? Can I do it? Me, 1 hour into the quick and easy 15-minute recipe I saw online? That's not the quiz. Oh, here's the quiz. It's downloading. It downloaded. I'm opening it. Whoa. Is it just this one page? AX squared plus MXB plus MX squared equals CX squared or something? Let's see, the quiz. Yep. To solve the following systems of linear equations, write an augmented matrix and reduce to RREF. Write out your solution set as in class. And then it has, yeah, dude, I used to know how to do these. It's been many years. Solve the following system of linear equations using the matrix inverse and set up the equation. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I used to remember how to do these. Reduced low echelon form. This definitely is flashbacks from undergrad, though. I think I did these in high school. I think I did them in undergrad too, but I think I did these in high school. Math quiz? Okay, you're not doing this? You voluntarily repressed it all? I mean, I feel like if I reviewed a little bit, I could remember how these work. But yeah, I don't remember just off the top of my head. Solve the following system of linear equations. Yeah. You're lecturing 4 students for linear in the fall? I feel like you're gonna do great. This is awesome. Good for you. The effort is gonna show, and they're gonna be like, whoa, this guy is serious. You do junior high level math for work? And that's cool. That's good. Math is important. We end the stream with a math quiz. You'll never guess what's gonna happen in my stream. I mean, if I was really trying to do this, I would pull it up on the screen and then like try to do it in front of all of you, but like I really don't remember. I don't remember enough about doing those. Maybe if I watch some of the review materials. I parried late. Oh, I was ready to. Stream a lesson for us? Do it? You'll allow a calculator? I don't remember. I don't remember how to do it. Like, I would have to review to remember where to start, and then maybe I could, like, struggle my way through, but it's been years. Like, so many years. Like, yeah. Start by pitting the integer values into a matrix and get it back to the identity. Critical thinking goes away from it. Same with calculators. We need to sit and think till something clicks so people remember it forever. What's your point of view of AI doing math for people? I think it just depends. Yeah, like if you're just trying to like get the answer, sure, but if you're trying to understand the answer, I think you should do it yourself and learn what it means. You can only use AI as properly as you need to because of the hands-on experience you've had with data. Yeah, like I feel like if you really just don't understand, it's just gonna be this like black box. 100010001 by pitting the integer values into a matrix. Once you get back to the identity, you got it into RREF. Binary code. Like, this is ringing a bell for me. Like, I remember these matrices, and like I remember learning how to like multiply them and how to like do different stuff and like systems of equations. It's just it's just vague memories of doing that. Whatever that vector is your X, Y, and Z values. You liked the movie The Matrix, never seen it. To be fair, slappy math would probably be more fun than what you had in junior high. You'll get a word problem about the Three Stooges, calculate the trajectory of a Quake rocket jump, and then win a bottle of whiskey for earning an A. That sounds pretty good. Damn, we should have math class in here. Oh, man. Alright, guys, well, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I mean, I definitely played the game at certain points. I also chatted a lot and ate a lot of food today. So I hope you guys had fun. We had a lot of new people, which was also really cool. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday with something new. I got some recommendations from Kevin Darkifer, so I'm gonna look at those. Maybe I'll pick one of those. I'm not sure yet. But I will also be back on Tuesday, 7 p.m. EST, with more Sekiro. So let's go big face, because boom. Because it's August, and Pumpkin the squirrel is harvesting cherries from the cherry tree, and we need to look at that. You had a good hour and 45 minutes dedicated to pretzels. Listen, you have to have that hour and 45, okay? It takes the time it takes. Maybe fix the mic so it doesn't pick up my AC. It doesn't. There's no AC. The AC noise is not about the mic. The AC is not even in this room. It's in the bedroom. It's about the noise for me. It wakes me up at night because it makes different noises. Like, if it was just one really loud droning thing, then it would be fine, but it makes all different noises and it wakes me up. Have a good night. I hope everyone has a good night, too. Pumpkin has a shrimp tail. It does kind of look like a shrimp. It looks like a breaded shrimp. Wow, guys, look at this delicious breaded shrimp. Wait, that's a squirrel. Oh my god, do you guys- wait. Oh my god, do you guys see the breaded shrimp? Oh my god, it's a squirrel, actually. Can it fry rice? I don't know, can it? Oh, there's a clicking? Oh, there is? That's my overhead fan. You guys can hear that? Do you hear it? Oh, that's annoying. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that. Yeah, we can? Oh, dude, that's been going. You hear it? That's been going for weeks and I didn't know. Now that we're focusing on it, we can? You didn't hear it until just now? Oh no, I have an audio problem. Oh man, you guys, this fan, this overhead fan keeps me alive when it's hot. But I'm gonna have to turn it off now for the stream because I can't have that. You don't think it was there earlier? That's how this fan is. It clicks when it's running because it like vibrates in the ceiling, like it like moves. So it's not even like the like pull strings like jiggling, it's just like something inside it, like it's like wiggling and it just clicks. You can hear the volume if you turn it up. Oh my god, that's not good. You hear it just now, not in previous streams. It's been, if you hear it now, it's been there in previous streams because the setup is exactly the same. And I've had the fan on for a lot of the summer. You think with headphones it's obvious? Oh no! Well, thanks for telling me. Shit! Alright, I'm gonna have to... I really hope I don't have to turn off my overhead fan when I'm streaming because it's like the only thing that cools this room down, and when I'm streaming this room gets really hot. Prepare a double blast of morning breath? Dude, I have garlic onion mouth. I'm gonna try to scrub my mouth. But I'm telling you, it's just gonna be garlic and onion for like 2 days. Okay, guys. Well, hey, thanks for hanging. Have good times, have good days. I will see you guys on Thursday with something new. And if not, I'll see you on Tuesday with more Sekiro. Keep the vamps away. I mean, they're not gonna come within the radius of my garlic onion mouth. They wouldn't dare. Tell us if I have GOM in the morning. I will tell you, and I will. I probably will. But I'm gonna try my best to get rid of it. Okay. Take care, everybody. Have good times, have good days. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone. See you later. Bye. Peace.